if I told you the most powerful luxury brands in the world don't just sell products, they decide who gets access. You can't simply walk into a store and buy everything you see. Some watches aren't displayed, some bags aren't offered, some cars aren't available. Because in the world of extreme wealth, scarcity is engineered, waitlists are strategic, and approval is more valuable than money. Tonight, we step inside the hidden empires behind brands like LVMH, Hermès Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, and Patek Philippe. To understand one thing, why the elite don't chase luxury. Luxury chooses them. Walk into a flagship luxury boutique on a quiet afternoon, marble floors, soft lighting, perfectly dressed staff who greet you by name if they know it, and by instinct if they don't. Everything feels open, accessible, available. Glass cases display handbags, watches, jewelry, each positioned like a museum piece. And at first glance, it seems simple. If you can afford it, you can buy it. But here's where the illusion begins. Not everything is on display. Not everything in the catalog is offered. And not everyone who walks in is shown the same options. In many elite luxury houses, the most desirable pieces never touch the public shelf. They sit in back rooms, in private vaults, or in digital inventories visible only to select client advisors. Why? Because true luxury is not about stock, it's about selection. Some items require purchase history, some require relationship history, and some require something even more subtle, approval. Imagine asking for a highly demanded piece and being told, politely, that there's a waiting list. No timeline, no guarantee, just a possibility. And here's the part most people misunderstand. The waitlist isn't always about production limits. It's about filtering. Luxury brands don't fear turning customers away. They fear becoming too accessible. Because the moment anyone can walk in and buy the most coveted item, it stops being coveted. So instead, they create layers. Entry-level pieces for new clients, priority access for loyal buyers, and silent privileges for top-tier patrons. Two people may stand in the same boutique with the same purchasing power, but only one will be offered the rare piece. Not because of money, but because of positioning. And that changes everything. Because suddenly, the product is no longer just leather, steel, or craftsmanship. It becomes something else. A signal, a quiet acknowledgement, a marker that says, you belong here. And once you understand that, you realize luxury was never truly about availability. Scarcity in luxury is never accidental. It is engineered, carefully, deliberately, and often invisibly. Take the example of Hermès. Demand for certain handbags far exceeds supply, year after year, across continents. And yet, production does not dramatically increase. It could. The resources exist, the factories could expand, the waiting lists could shrink, but they don't, because in the world of elite luxury, growth is dangerous. The moment supply meets demand, mystique disappears. Now consider Patek Philippe, a brand globally recognized for mechanical mastery. They produce a limited number of watches each year, far fewer than market demand. Why not double output? Why not capitalize fully on popularity? Because permanence matters more than profit spikes. When something becomes common, even if it remains expensive, it loses its psychological power. Scarcity transforms objects into trophies. And here's where it becomes strategic. Artificial waitlists are not always about manufacturing constraints. Sometimes, they are about client evaluation. Who has purchased before? Who has long-term history? Who aligns with the brand's image? Luxury houses understand something profound. People don't crave what is available. They crave what is restricted. A long wait signals desirability. Exclusivity signals importance. Delay increases emotional investment. Think about it. If you could walk in today and buy the rarest piece instantly, would it feel as special? Or does the anticipation make ownership more powerful? Scarcity creates story. Story creates attachment. And attachment creates loyalty. This is why ultra-luxury brands resist scale, because they are not chasing mass revenue. They are protecting perception. And perception in this world is everything. But scarcity alone does not explain it all. Because even within the waitlist, there are levels. Here's where things become even more interesting. Because in the world of elite luxury, not all clients are equal. Two individuals may both be multimillionaires, both capable of purchasing almost anything in the store. But behind the scenes, they exist in completely different categories. Luxury brands quietly maintain internal hierarchies, client tiers, spending histories, event attendance records, personal relationships with advisors. It's not announced publicly. There's no visible badge, but it exists. A new client might be offered entry-level pieces. Beautiful, expensive, impressive, but not rare, not iconic, not legendary. Those pieces are reserved for clients who have demonstrated loyalty, consistency, long-term value. And here's something subtle. In ultra-luxury, loyalty is not just about spending, it's about behavior, discretion, brand alignment, cultural fit. For example, with bespoke commissions at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, the most exclusive configurations are not simply ordered, they are discussed, reviewed, approved. A client may request something extraordinary, but the brand retains the final word, because exclusivity must be protected. And then there are the private events, invitation-only previews, closed-door showcases, pre-release collections shown to select clients before the public even knows they exist. This creates a second layer of status, not just owning luxury, but accessing it first. And here's the psychological shift. At this level, the product becomes secondary. What matters is proximity. Proximity to the brand, proximity to power, proximity to the inner circle. Luxury brands don't just create scarcity in products, they create scarcity in access. Even among the wealthy, which means the real competition isn't between rich and poor. It's within the elite itself, and that silent hierarchy is what keeps the empire stable. Now step back for a moment, because the story isn't just about handbags, watches, or handcrafted cars. It's about power. Behind many of the world's most prestigious names stands something far larger, an empire. Take LVMH. On the surface, you see individual brands, different aesthetics, different histories, different creative directors. But above them sits a single strategic force, an empire that owns dozens of luxury houses across fashion, jewelry, wine, hospitality, and watches. This is not accidental success. It is calculated consolidation. Luxury conglomerates acquire heritage brands, preserve their identity, then strengthen their global reach without diluting exclusivity. They centralize power while maintaining the illusion of independence. And that's where the genius lies. Each brand feels unique, artisanal, timeless, but the financial engine behind them operates with precision. Market positioning is mapped carefully. Pricing tiers are engineered strategically. Supply chains are optimized quietly. Even creative direction is influenced by long-term portfolio strategy. This is not just about selling status, it's about controlling aspiration. When one group influences what is considered taste at the highest level, they shape culture itself, fashion trends, luxury standards, what signals prestige and what doesn't. And here's the deeper layer. When elite consumers purchase from these brands, they are not just buying craftsmanship, they are participating in a carefully structured ecosystem of power. An ecosystem designed to ensure that no matter which brand dominates headlines, the empire still wins. Luxury at this level is no longer about a single product. It is about portfolio dominance, control of narrative, control of desire. And when you realize that, you begin to see luxury not as scattered prestige houses, but as strategic kingdoms, quietly ruling the elite. So after the scarcity, after the waitlists, after the hidden hierarchies and global empires, what are these brands truly selling? It's not leather, it's not steel, it's not horsepower, it's access. Consider Patek Philippe. Their famous philosophy suggests you never truly own one of their watches. You merely look after it for the next generation. That message isn't about mechanics, it's about legacy. Now think about walking into a boutique of Hermès and being quietly offered a rare piece not visible to the public. The object matters, but the moment matters more. Because in that moment, You are being recognized, selected, validated. Luxury at the highest level functions like a private club. Money may qualify you for entry, but behavior, history, and positioning determine how far inside you go. And this is where the psychology becomes powerful. The elite don't purchase these brands to impress the entire world. They purchase them to signal to a very specific audience. Other elites. A discreet watch on the wrist. A subtle emblem on a car grille from Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. A piece from a portfolio shaped by LVMH. To most people, it's beautiful. To insiders, it's information. It communicates access level, network proximity, cultural alignment. And here's the final shift. The product is simply the entry ticket. The real luxury is belonging to a circle where access is controlled, curated, and protected. Because at the highest tiers of wealth, money is common, access is rare. And in a world where almost anything can be bought, being chosen is the ultimate status symbol.